Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Nah, that's just a poem. She's really a friendly, nice girl. Now, back in 2005, when she worked as a bartender at Applebee's, there was a mirror on the side wall. I used to have her stand with me in front of the mirror with our wrists together to see if my elbow was lower than hers, thereby meaning my forearm would be longer than hers. Finally, in March of 2009, that's 14 years ago, I bought a flip cam video camera at Walmart and made a beeline for Walmart.
Make sure you get the elbow and the wrist at the same time, okay? You doing it? Okay, hand to hand, try hand to hand. Let's see. Try this one.
Yours is a little further down than hers on that one.
Okay, you get, make sure you get. Extend this way. Extend your wrist. You get from here.
Mary, you look very nice on camera.
I do? I bet y'all look like trash, don't I?
No, I'm. Stop.
Then we'll go on.
Alright. The whole arm? Okay. Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, make y'all hold this.
Here, to my chagrin, no matter how I put on my glasses and squint and look, I cannot tell. Our wrists are level. I cannot tell whether my elbow is lower than hers or just appears lower than hers. And see, that fucking pisses me off. In this scene, I measured my right forearm against her left forearm. Now, my right forearm is about a few centimeters shorter than my left forearm. Why? Only God knows. I think mine is longer. And listen, I even get some reassurance from the manager.
Yours is a little further down than hers.
My elbow was a little bit lower than hers. I still don't fucking know.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Turn this way.
real quick.
Where's the butt? Where's the butt? Got this one. Try to get the wrist. Good, isn't it? Where's it? Now there goes the feet. That's
Yep.
the other arm?
Have a good night, okay?
I try my best, thank you.
Now here we are, 10 years later, in the year 2015, at the Kangaroo gas station at the Kinston Plaza on Heritage Street. I took this video. I am so dissatisfied. My elbow is lower, but our wrist level. Are my forearms longer than hers? Oh, and behold, here we are again in 2023 at some lounge in downtown Kinston. So I've been measuring her arms for 18 years. I've been taking videos for 14 years. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, 14 years I've been measuring her arm with the video camera. And still. But in this video, there's hope. Is there?
Are you doing a picture?
I gotta find your wrist first. I think
You're a little longer. You don't think.
try the other arm. Big tight.
I got
I don't want to have to do that. Get that. I want. Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
For the past year or so, I have suspected my forearms have been growing. Maybe God's given me the miracle I so desperately want. Miracle of miracles. Then I won't, if I can never make it as a rapper, I won't have to pay to have my... On that last video, my left forearm seemed my wrist bone seemed at least as high as hers, if not higher, and my elbow was clearly, definably lower than hers. So it's as if God's giving me my miracle and making my forearms grow a little bit longer by some miracle. Because I've been getting some tantalizing clues last year that my forearms are longer than what they used to be. Used to be my elbow to wrist was just as long as a sheet of notebook paper. Now my wrist bone pokes out a little past the edge of the notebook paper. Used to be my elbow to wrist, my left arm, was 10 3/4 of an inch long. Now it's touching the 11 inch mark long. My right forearm, which is a few centimeters shorter than my left, for whatever reason, because the right side of my body is compromised from where I used to hit myself in the face every time I saw my reflection in the mirror because I'm not good looking. My right forearm was barely straining to reach the 10.5 mark. Now, my right forearm just passes the 10.5 mark. Is God giving me my miracle? Because if He is, praise His name. Praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. And indeed, that last video, my left forearm seems definitely longer than hers. Whereas in the first two videos, it doesn't. But the part that really bothers me is when I measure my right forearm against her left. In the last video, it doesn't seem any longer than it did in the first two videos. If I'm deceiving myself, if God is tricking me, if my forearms are not growing longer, I curse Him. I curse Him. I don't want to, but I curse Him. I pay any price to have long forearms than what I got. I'll pay. I just as long as God saves me in the end, I'm willing to spend 1,000 years burning in hell. Be a hot guy with long forearms. God's taller than even the alpha female. No, most normal men have longer arms and legs than even the alpha chicks, the long arm chicks. And here I am, a guy. I was 5 inches taller than this woman. My elbow to wrist should be a good solid 1 1/4 longer than hers. And if it's not, I don't want to live. I kind of want to die, but I'm too afraid to die. So I just sit here and curse God until He kills me.